Hello. Let me tell you a true story. There was once a bus driver, and this bus driver, like so many people, he hated his job. He resisted every morning going to work to a point that it made him sick. His wife suggested that he attend a seminar on loving your job. Well, he didn't want to go, but he finally said to her, "Okay, I'll go to the seminar." He attended the seminar, and he was asked why he hated his job. And he said, "Well, I think it's the last 7 minutes of my run. At the end of my run, every single day, I'm next to this unofficial dump where everybody throws their trash." He says it just shows how bad humanity is. And they said, "Oh, so it's just the last 7 minutes out of your run. Other than that, it's okay." And he said, "Yes, I suppose so. It's not bad, not bad at all, except for the last 7 minutes by the dump." One day he got an idea. Instead of complaining about it, why didn't he do something about that bothered him so much? The dump. He began to go in there and pick up cans. Now, a few cans per run. He looked forward, though, to the last 7 minutes. Instead of dreading, instead of resisting it, he looked forward to the end of his run. Do you know, my friends, that it became his favorite place? Because he knew that if something was going to happen in a positive way, he had to do it. So often that bothers us is a trigger inside of us that we need to do something about it. That we need to get involved instead of just staying on the sidelines and complaining. Well, he did do something about it. During the spring, he picked up all the trash that he could, and then he started to do something else. He started to plant flowers. Do you know that it became, now this is a true story, such a place of beauty that he had full busloads that were riding not to their destination, but riding with him to the end of the run. He even received an award from the city, but more than that, the city bought the property and made it into a city park. I tell you the difference you can make in your life, and you often wonder, well, where can I make a difference? Well, I might ask you, what is bothering you? Because maybe that is your sign. Maybe it is your open door to make a big difference in your life and for the world. The greatest disability in life is a negative mindset. It's not a crippled body. No, my friends, it is a crippled mind. Every day, you and I board a bus, a mental bus. And we have all these passengers up here that are either happy or unhappy. And we're driving the bus. We determine what their outlook is. So many people in life are burned out, and they're burned out because they're resisting life so much. I don't want you to become burned out more. I want you to become ignited. I want you to become on fire with the great things that can occur in your life. Look at your life. Examine your life. Examine the good things, the things that feed your soul, but also examine those things that really touch your buttons. And then you have to ask yourself, can you do something about those things? Now, there are things we can't do anything about, but there are many things we can. And so today I ask you to become like that bus driver. Find something. Now, the bus driver admitted years later that when he went there and picked up 2 or 3 cans, he kind of shrugged his shoulders and he said, "What's the use? What difference am I making?" Well, you make a huge difference, and your difference is accumulative. It is step by step, moment by moment. There's an old story about a man that was walking on the beach, and he saw someone that was throwing back into the water starfish because a storm had come by and there were hundreds on the beach. And this man was throwing starfish back into the safety of the water. And he came up to the man and he said, "But there are so many. They're all over the beach. What difference can you make?" The man said, and he said rightly, "Makes a huge difference to the starfish that I throw back." God bless you, my friend. I wish you a very happy day, a day where you begin to make a difference.